Hey there everyone, this is ChefMKT, and welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Labyrinth 2. Where's the patchouli mouse cursor? There you are. Okay, so let's get straight into things. So where we last left off, we had recruited Yomu and Rumia into our party, and we are ready to tackle the second floor. So let's head straight into it, no fluff. Let's go. So here we are on the second floor, and the first thing that you will notice as soon as you enter this floor is a giant fireball object on the map. So, for those of you that have played Etrian Odyssey, you will know exactly what the hell this thing is. And there's a Cherno. What's up? Now for those of you who haven't played Etrian Odyssey, this is what is known as an FOE. So, what is an FOE? Well, it is basically an enemy encounter on the map, and if you get into its proximity or its area, you will aggro it, and it'll start chasing you around the map until you leave its area. Now, if you actually do touch the FOE on the map, you will go into an enemy encounter, but this particular enemy or enemies are very, very difficult, and just like in Etrian Odyssey, you generally want to avoid these FOEs until you completely explore the floor that you're on, so that you can gain extra levels, as well as pick up any additional items which may help you take on these particular enemies. So that is the short version of an FOE. Isn't that great? And the game tells you all about it right now. And after this short little piece of dialogue, we get ourselves a Cherno. Magnificent. So before we continue any further into the dungeon, obviously we want to add Cherno to our party. So first things first, we need to level her up, because all characters that you get always start at level 1. And let's level up her stats. Okay, so there's basically two ways you can play a Cherno. You can either go the attack route, but you have to be very careful. So here's the deal. All of Cherno's spell cards, they scale off of both her physical attack as well as her magic attack. This is commonly referred to as a composite attacker because it uses both attack stats in its damage calculation. So you can go that route. The other route you can go is a support or utility type role, because a lot of Cherno's spell cards also have additional effects, and if you want to abuse that more during fights, you want to get as many turns as possible, so you would rather opt for speed in that case. Now, I'm going to try out the attack route just for funsies, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this doesn't backfire later on during the game, but if it does, that's fine, you can reset the stat bonuses anyway. So let's add the Cherno to the party, and let's go to Patchouli first. Level up. Here you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just before I forget, I need to go to Nomizi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, defense stat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, now I think I'm ready, let's go. And actually, let's make a save first, just in case something goes wrong. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go down. And down we go. Okay, with all of that sorted out, let's actually finally explore the second floor. So as I mentioned, I want to avoid the FOE at all costs right now because I need more levels, as well as needing to pick up more items. That would be great. Alright, so with our first encounter on the second floor, we have a new enemy, which is some sort of plant root monster thing. I don't know, it has teeth, looks pretty scary, but that's fine, because Momizi will blast everything, and oh my god, that acorn took 1 damage. I do not approve of that at all, but that's okay. Kablamo. Okay, so here's the dealio with Rumia. So her first spell card is Moonlight Ray. It is a single target mystic elemental attack. It has a pretty high power behind it, and it's pretty cheap in terms of MP. So that's your go-to move as a Rumia. Now this is Dark Side of the Moon. It is a full screen dark elemental attack. The special thing about this spell card is that it will completely ignore the defensive stats of the enemies. However, it still will take into account the elemental resistance, but, you know, it's really obvious if you hit that. So it's quite nice if you want to get past defenses very easily. Finally, we have Demarcation. This is another full-screen Dark Elemental attack. However, it has a nice little perk of being able to heal your party members' HP at the same time. However, I wouldn't rely on the healing either. So, just stick with Moonlight Ray and you're good to go. Let's get rid of this Acorn. Nice! Very nice damage on the Moonlight Ray, as you can see. Kablamo! Alrighty then, that's the first battle done. Let's continue exploring. So our first goal right now is to get to that checkpoint right there on the screen, next to that boss icon. Because this will allow us a secondary entrance point to the floor, which will make it a lot more efficient to explore the entire second floor. Ooh, item? Might as well. Some sort of crafting item, I suppose. Pretty sure it's not any equipment. Oh no, not these guys. Oh jeez. Oh, that actually missed on Rumia. Nice! Okay, Mimizi, you need to go do your thing. Target that down. Beautiful. I'm going to buff up my Rumia. That sounds like a great idea. I'm going to target you. That was Kogasa, not Rumia. What am I doing? I'm completely losing my mind. That's what I wanted. Moonlight Ray. And you know what? You can have another one. Actually, Mimizu will go first, but I don't have enough MP for a single target. So yeah, let's use Rumia again. Nice. Okay, so my Mimizi's out of MP. That's fine. Let's switch it up for Yomu. And we can use Chono after the next encounter, I guess. That seems like a good plan. So as you can see, what I'm doing is, as my characters run out of MP, I'm going to switch them around with the characters in my reserve party. And then from there, the characters can regenerate their MP during these battles. That's the idea, at least. Okay, so... you need to go die. Full screen dark, why not? Beautiful. Full screen, let's go. Lovely. And Rumia will have the cleaning up duty. No crafting items yet, though, from random encounters. That makes me a bit sad. Okay, let's switch it up for Yomu. Not Yomu, Reimu. And... no, actually... Chono and Marissa. That sounds like a good combo. Let's go. Okay, so we should be at the... yep, checkpoint. Nice. Now, this boss icon here is at level 8, and I don't want to mess around with that quite just yet. There's still a lot more exploration to do. More fuzzballs and ghosty ghost dudes. Let's just full screen them to death. Oh wait, ghosts are resistant to Mystic Element. Whoopsie, my bad. Oh well, that's fine. Spirits. Did 2 damage. Very nice. Even though they're weak to Spirit Elemental attacks, they still took 2 damage because Kiane doesn't have very good magic attack power. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, let's switch out Kiane for Ramo, and Mimizi has some MP again, so this looks like a good setup now. Let's grab this green item and then head back towards the right hand side. Or the east side, rather. Nice, got an equip. Let's check it out. Hi there, Reimu. You got plus 24% mind. Very nice. You can have that. Oh yes, so there's a couple of things that I want to talk about. First of all, this is probably the most important one. As I was playing around on my original file, something bad happened. Let's just put it that way. Something bad happened. Okay, so what happened? Basically, I accidentally overwrote my save file that I was using to record this stuff. So I had to play it again. Now, I tried to mimic what I did as much as possible on the recordings that I did. However, due to the random nature of item drops and whatnot, some of the things I have are different, yes. Which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, it doesn't make too much of a difference, because it just saves a bit of time, I believe. And I think I missed a portion of map up there. That's a bit of a shame. I need to backtrack. Everything will die to asteroid belt. Let's go. Couple ammo. And a squirrel nest. Oh, you will die with a regular attack. Almost. Here, have a yin yang ball. Good. Okay, so the main difference between this save file and the previous save file that I had before was just one item drop that I managed to get in this file that I'm playing right now. I managed to find a plus 24% magic item. I think that was the main one. And I probably found another item. I need to look up my inventory after this first trip. Anywho, you need to die. And you need to die. And you need to die. And I just realized I totally forgot to go through Cherno spell cards. Oh, look at that. So we picked up one of these items. We need these to recruit a party member on this floor. So that's one already. I think I need two more, which is excellent. MP looks okay. Let's grab this. Got ourselves another plus 24% mind item. Hey, Kiane, you can have one of these. Why not? Kablam. Building up my defenses. Not that important right now. It's more important to get more damage, because it makes things a lot more easy in terms of exploration. So that did loop around back to the entrance, as you saw right there. However, that's not what we're interested in. Okay, asteroid belt, let's go. Not bad. Single target you. Beautiful. Ramu, fantasy seal. Excellent, that was perfect. Definitely need to switch up again. Nyomo, get in there. Kogasa, get in there. Rumia, get in there. Kiane, get in there. That seems like a very good party rotation right there. Very convenient. Okay. That's a corner. We need to travel around over this way. Oh, there's an event there. Let's go check it out. We'll obviously have to get to it first. Oh, more squirrels. Gosh dang nabbit. As you can see, because the squirrels are a little bit higher leveled on this floor, they now outspeed me again, which kinda sucks. Really does. Dark element should kill that fuzzball, because it's weak to it. It almost did, but not quite. Oh well, attack that. Ah, that miss. Oh well, dark side of the moon, let's go. Cool. Lovely. Man, I really love the attack animations in this game. They're so pretty. Oh look, it's an Aya. Hi there, buddy. You know, looking at Aya's portrait, I really dislike the wings that Aya has. Some people draw Aya with the wings on, some of them don't draw it with the wings. I prefer Aya without the wings, it just looks better. And I guess the other thing that I want to point out is I really dislike Aya's pointy ears. I think this happened in Mountain of Faith, I want to say? Or was it later on? I can't remember. But it was one of the canon games where she had pointy ears out of nowhere, and I was like, why? It makes no sense. Oh, by the way, this enemy here is resistant to physical attacks, so don't bother trying. Attack the acorn. Nice. I want to use Spirit Element here, because that plant root over there is weak to Spirit. I'm going to attack you with that. Good. And demarcation. Hopefully this kills at least 2 guys. Yep, 2 guys, that's good enough. Concentrate with you. Kogasa can finish it off. Nice. Kiane's out of MP again. Switch with Reimu. Let's go. Yep, there's a lot of stuff I want to grab here. Let's go check out this exclamation point. What is this all about? Boop-bitty-boop-bitty-boo, some conversation, and we got ourselves an item of some kind. I do believe this is a stat up item that you use on your characters, if I recall. But I may be wrong on that, as I've been a couple of times in the earlier videos. Oh well. Let's attack you. Let's attack you. That did like no damage whatsoever. Moonlight Ray, one of these guys. Guaranteed kill. Very nice. Ooh, that hurts. Oh jeez. Talk about cutting it close, yo. My Kogasa is hanging on there by a thread. Ugh. Wording. Very hard. Yomu, switch out for Mimizi, switch you out for Cherno because you're running low on TP. Let's just keep it like that. Maybe we can do one more battle, then we need to go back to town. Check down here, nothing, okay. How's the map looking? Yeah, it's looking okay so far. Let's... Oh, I want to get the... Oh, there's lots of green items over here. I want some of these. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Darn it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like those trees. Get out of my face. Good. And you need to die because you're weak to spirits. Okay, Cherno spell cards. Totally forgot to do this when I had it in my party before, but let's go through it now. First spell card, Icicle 4. It is a single target ice elemental attack. Has a chance to debuff speed by, I believe, some sort of percent. In the original game, it was minus 50% speed or something ridiculous. Don't know if that's the case in the game. In this game, rather, probably not. Second one is Diamond Lizard, I want to say. It is a full-screen ice elemental attack. Has a chance to paralyze the enemies. I'll explain what paralysis does at a later period of time, not that important right now. I don't know what this card is called, but it is another full-screen ice elemental attack. And it will slow down enemies as well. So I'm going to assume that the speed debuff that the third spell card gives is not as strong as the single target. Last but not least is White's Album. It is a self-buff for Cherno. It buffs mind and defense by, I think, 50%. Okay, with that said, let's blast you down, buddy. Very nice. Concentrate on you. No problem. And regular attack. Very nice. No crafting items once again. That's fine. Let's go grab this green exclamation. What is it? I think that's a main weapon. Pretty sure it's a main weapon. Let's see. Map. Okay, there's something down here in this little corner, and I think I saw some stairs to the top left. I saw it in the corner of my eye. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's go pop down here really quickly, see what's up. We are now back on the first floor, and if you recall, those were the 3 chests that we could open with the key. So, what's this all about? Oh, it's a Mystia! How you doing? Mystia looking pretty good today. Nice hairstyle. Dressed quite lovely today, if I say so myself. Pretty little bows. You know, looking at Mystia's portrait, I really like her hat. It's a strange looking hat, but I think I do like the hat. It's a very unique accessory, so to speak. In a world where everyone has some sort of head accessory. It's a bit odd, I know, but you know, whatever. So about Mystia, we can't get her just quite yet. However, oh, looks like we have access to this as well. But we're not going to do that because I'm like out of MP. Oh, not this guy again. Okay, you need to go die. Goodbye. And then you need to go die. And then you need to go die. Good. And Rumia can clean up that guy. Very nice. And then Rumia gets a turn again, because Moonlight Ray is so good, has pretty low delay. Oh, we gotta sell some sort of item. Very nice. Always good to see more items. Speaking of which, we got ourselves another item. Let's check it out real quick. Rinosuke, I know you have nothing on. Page 2, it was this. Okay, so this gives us plus 50 resistance towards the nature attribute. Pretty good. This gives us plus 50 mystic elemental resistance. Pretty good. Ah, yes. So as I mentioned before, this save file was different. This was the other item that I picked up off screen. So this item gives plus 10, plus 16 attack, and plus 16 magic attack, and 10 accuracy, and 20 status resist towards poison. Now, this particular item is pretty good on Chono because, as I mentioned before, she is a composite attacker, which means that her damage scaling is from both of the attack stats. So, Chono benefits the most from it. With that said, I do believe this is a good time to head back to town. Let's level up. Very nice, everyone got a level. Very good. Okay, so you have defense, you have magic, you have defense and magic defense, so let's just bump up defense, HP, attack, you have defense, you have attack, you have magic, and I want to make attack and magic attack even for some reason, because I like that. I like seeing the same values. Good. Make a quick save here. Actually, let's check the time. Actually, this is the perfect time to end the video, because it's been around 20 minutes. Alright, so thank you very much guys for watching. Tune in next time when we explore the rest of the second floor, and then hopefully we'll get to do some boss fights. Sounds great. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time, whenever that may be.